Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I think that's the name of this game, I keep forgetting. But yeah, we're here at the village, and yeah, this is what's left of my village if you haven't seen it. But on that note, we have nothing to do with this village for today. I'm not going to be in this desert at all. Just wanted to show you that village. No, the real actual proper fucking reason to why I'm here is because it is so laggy over at the main base. And anyway, I've had people downloading my world comment on the amount of frame rate issues they have in the game whilst they're over there, and I think I found the problem. But as you can see, actually no, you can't fucking see. We've got a good 60 FPS. It kind of fluctuates between the mid 50s and 60s, but all in all, it's above 50 as it goes to 40. Fuck you, F3. But as we start loading the chunks closer and closer to my actual base, you'll see that this FPS isn't going to remain its healthiest state. It's going to lose a bit of weight and kind of drop off fairly quickly as we get closer and closer. But I have exaggerated the problem just to make my point, but I'm going to address it, I do believe. And if any of yous, God, that's fucking English 101 there, if any of you guys have been watching for a while, you would know that my egg farm, it has about 300 chickens in it. Not a good thing to have in your world if you want sanity or a good frame rate. Okay. Sorry about that. But anyway, burp cuts aside, you can see the frame rate's at a good solid 7 FPS, which is what you want with your computer. Pretty much the most ideal frame rate to have is something that's under 10, and it looks like a slideshow, so that's a good feature this egg farm creates. But hopefully we can get close enough to the damn fucking farm to kill the problem. But it might take a while to run these few steps, and sprinting just looks ridiculous. And no, the whole video is not going to be like this. It's just until I kill these fucking chickens. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is terrible. Oh, no eggs. Holy fuck. Oh my god, they're not even... Okay, I'm gonna wait until these grow up and become adults so we can harvest them. Alright, this shit's just getting annoying. Let's just see how many eggs we've got here. Okay, that's just fucked. Alright, this needs to die, otherwise I'm going to cry. Do it faster, oh my god. Okay, that's how many chickens we actually cooked then. A lot of them were still babies, but... Frame rate, I love you. That looks like a little bit of chicken. Let's check this out. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. I just have mini-gasms, I like to call them. Whenever that happens, fuck me. What? Why? Why did that exist? But yeah, what I want to do is kill this egg farm. It's good and all, but for the time being, it sucks ass because it just lags my game, lags my world, and just adds unnecessary strain on the world. But I'm thinking of relocating it somewhere, possibly in the end or in the nether, just somewhere where I don't go often, and so I don't have to deal with this frame rate issue that I am constantly having. But we can hear the chickens now, and the frame rate just dies, and as we go away from them, that happens, so it's absolutely terrible. I don't even know if my game won't crash or not. But rest assured, we've got a shit ton of chicken anyway, so... and the bread farm's always good, so I don't really have to worry about it too much, and I have real no use for feathers, I just can't seem to throw them away. I don't know, I just emotionally attached to those those mother fudges, eh? But anyways, what am I even doing here? I really want to kill these chickens, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do it without lagging my game to the shit house. So what I'm thinking of doing is using a bit of lava, as they pronounce it in South Africa. Lol jokes. But since we don't have any lava down there, we're gonna have to go grab some from the top, which is kind of a bit of a burden, but it'll serve a good purpose. And since all the chickens are matured over there, in the egg farm, we should get a fair bit more of cooked chook as well. Just, I don't know, there's about 300 of them, so in theory we should get 300 cooked chicken, providing the lava actually cooks them all and doesn't burn all my freaking goodies. But holy crap, how hard is it to find lava in this place? Right, we're grabbing some ender pearls, or peloskis in South African. I don't know why I just decided to do that, but anyway, I guess while I'm piss fighting around here, I know some of you OCD peoples will be happy to know that all the coal and redstone, and lapis for that matter, is properly stored in the furnace room. Well, not the lapis, but you know what I mean. Every single, well, I think 90% of the furnaces have a stack of coal in them. Obviously some don't, because I miss some, but for the most part, they're mostly full with coal. So yeah, I don't think I'll ever have to worry about that shit ever again. But lava's another story. Guess we better go down to my lava farm. I don't actually know if there's a way to farm lava, but to anyone who's wondering, this is where I get any lava that I need to create into obsidian or whatever. Just from this little pool here, it's kind of like dying very quickly because I keep accessing it. But for the time being, it's the most accessible lava deposit that I have in my world, so I'll use it for the time being. But it's going to be interesting killing all these chickens. I want to see how badly they actually affected my world. But, what I might do is I might skip. Will I skip? Or will I climb? I'll fucking climb this ladder. But, I did want to try these ender pearls and see if they did that. No, that's not what I wanted to try, but that just happened anyway. But this episode isn't about killing chickens with a bucket of lava, so I better get this done quickly. But what I want to try to do today is build a modern style house. Nothing massive, I've just had a weird craving for making one of those. I've seen so many renders of modern housing styles in Minecraft on Reddit, on the Minecraft subreddit, and I'm really interested to see if I can actually make one. And you guys can see my pathetic excuse for an attempt of a house. So it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, today's gonna be a bit of a fuck off. God, gonna be a bit of a building episode today. So hopefully, I've got some inspiration that I can look off. So hopefully, I can build something that looks somewhat okay. But the frame rate, I apologize, is gonna die in the arse. As we access my 300 fucking chickens. Oh my god. And I'm probably going to turn a bit of shit into stone right now. I don't know where this thing is. Alright. Holy sh... Alright, they're just there. Okay, game plan is to just fucking drop the lava in. Kill these. How many chickens have we got there? 380-ish. So yeah, this should be fun for any of you who want to see chickens play ping pong with each other for 5 seconds in zoomed out motion. There you go, but apart from that, here we go. And I don't like the lava in this texture pack. Just gotta make that comment. Holy fuck. I feel sorry for those chickens, I really do. But anyway, our frame rate just improved drastically. But I'm not quite sure what the fuck just happened. Whether or not everything just got burnt or... oh god. What have I done? Oh god, double god. So there's one surviving chicken. I guess he can hold the legacy. Hold the legacy for next time, providing I do actually do this again. But oh, why is it uncooked? Holy fuck, this is so annoying. Alright, we're just gonna have to do it the long and annoying way. Hence the annoyingness. But what the fuck? I don't understand how he got there. Like, there's no literally no. What the fuck? Why is there another one? If there's another fucking chicken around here, I'm gonna throw something. Alright. Okay, we'll just presume that there's no chickens and I don't have to damage some piece of equipment that I can't afford to replace. It just sounded like I was about to cry, but I'm fitting too many words into a sentence. That's why. And that rhymed also, so extra internet points. But I'm a bit surprised that these chickens weren't cooked. But that's a fuckload of eggs and or chickens. Probably the last I will ever receive from that farm. It did serve a good purpose, but as I said, I'll probably just remove it, put it somewhere else, and just so it isn't constantly lagging my world. The constant well, not animation, but the motion of the chickens going up and down in the water, ping-ponging each other through it, just made it absolutely horrible. And that was just always a constant frame rate issue in my world. So if you do download my world, you'll probably have to kill them until I upload episode 60, which will be the next download, obviously, because every single 10th episode I post, I will upload the download. That kind of sounds retarded. Upload my current save file as of the end of that episode. For those who weren't wondering, and if you were wondering and you wanted to download my world for yourself, episode 50 is on my channel, as well as episode 20. I'm not sure whether or not to keep it there, but for those who are interested to see it before it got all developed, episode 20 was the lowest backup that I kept, that I've actually uploaded. So anyway, we better get on, stop piss fighting around and actually do something this episode, and I'll let you guys in on what I've been doing for the past, I don't know, God knows how long, but I'll put some footage up here, like 2 seconds of what this chest looked like before, but it's obviously now full because I'm extremely bored. So we got a full stack of chests. Well, full chest of wood to work with. Oh my god. Fucking Optifine confuses the shit out of me. But as well as cutting down trees consistently in the wood farm, I have been going around the place and looking for a suitable area to build. Where's my goddamn pearls? Only dickheads walk when you've got ender pearls. But I was thinking of building it around it here. Not too far away from the base, but at the same time, have it close enough that it has a fuck off. Oh, you suck nuts. Really? I'll have to fix that up later. Provide. Oh my god, fuck off. Die in a fire. Or a body of water, whatever you choose. But, where the fuck did I want to build? I'm so confused. Oh my god. Around here, I think. And that's pretty crazy. Chicken lady. But yeah, I was thinking of building it in this little bay area. Fuck off, can I just fucking talk for 5 seconds, spider? Anyway, I was thinking of flattening out the ground around here, cutting down the trees, and making a little house here. And if I fuck up, it's so far away from my base that I can't see it, and if I make it good, I don't know, this can just be a practice build. But I probably won't be able to show the whole building process because I'm pretty bad. And if I did, it would probably take a couple of episodes. But in the future, let me know in regards to building episodes, whether or not you'd like to see 100% of the thing, or you'd just like to see the little update parts. Obviously, some people like one and some people like the other, so I'll probably vary it up. But I don't know, actually, so much iron, what the hell? I am tempted to show the whole build because it kind of is a fucking let's play and should show. Alright, we're going to build the whole thing on camera. Oh my god. I don't know if we'll finish this episode, but we'll get started on it nonetheless. And if not, if we don't finish it, I can always do a bit of work before the next episode, but you guys will need to let me know whether or not you would like to see the rest of it built on video. But instead of doing that, cutting the whole tree down first, I will skip ahead and skip ahead. What is that? What is that accent? I'll skip ahead, cut all these trees down, and then I'll get back to you guys when we're ready to start building. Okay, I've got a little confession to make. I've clipped the trees and stuff, but I got a little hasty and a bit impatient, so I went ahead and actually just built the whole thing. Please don't critique me too badly. It did take a while to build, but yeah, that's the kind of look I was going for. Nothing too, just simple, and just effective. I call it shit, actually. No, this is not what the fuck I'm going for. And I just realized wood blocks are not going to look good at all. I want to build this out of sandstone or something. Not that it really suits the area, but I want to build a little mansion. When I say little, I mean little, but not that little and half complete and made out of wood. But what I think I might do actually is postpone the building of that house, and I might do something else for the episode. Although I do want to set up the foundation for this area, but I need goddamn dirt for that. But I need you guys to help me with this build. It's not going to be a mega build. I guess we'll call it a mini build just to be fucking hilarious and consistent. But I need you guys' opinion on what to build it out of, whether wood, sandstone, or any other miscellaneous material. Please don't say diamond blocks. But you know what I mean. Something that I can easily get in large quantities. And I'll probably spend a lot of time into the little mini details. Hopefully. Although I really don't know if this is where I want to put it. I guess this can be our testy world. Wow, that's disgusting. Our testy world, but this can be our testing house for future builds in the village. But today, I don't have a lot of time to record, so I'm gonna have to keep this episode a little bit short. But I do feel like a dickhole for not actually building this thing. But I will try and get out the next episode, the building episode, as soon as I can. So that should be out the day after you watch this video, or very, very closely followed. But I did need your guys' opinions on the building materials to use. I would like to use sandstone personally, a lot of sandstone and glass, and water and all that shit. If you guys want to put your input into the mini build, let me know in the comments, of course. Speaking of comments, word of the day for today is Squirtle. Anyway, don't know, I was like the second Pokemon, but fucking love that shit. But anyway, I did need something to do for this episode, and I think I've got something. And to do with these little things here, my melon and pumpkin farm. I was using it before, and it's not very effective. Oh my god, Pokemon reference again. And it actually works, holy fuck. Anyway, it's not very effective because a lot of the pumpkins and stuff seem to like the actual vines, not the vines, what are they? What are these freaking things called? A lot of those are getting deleted because pumpkins are growing over them for some fucked reason. I don't understand how it happens. But, need to eat food. Let's see. For a sample, let's have a look. I noticed one of them down the bottom of the pumpkin farm actually happened to it. And it kind of confused me. I don't know how it happened, but, like this. What is this poo? How does this happen? So I have two back-to-back plants, obviously, and then somehow, what? It happened for both. Are you fucking joking? Actually, I don't actually know what happened, but the upgrade I did want to make, and test is that I don't think this water is necessary at all, to make pumpkins grow, and that's what I did want to test today. And if it does work, I will go ahead and upgrade these towers before the next episode, and probably make them a lot taller as well, because I have got a lot of resources. But what I will do in regards to the melon farm, it is very good, and I don't really need melons, but in the sake of symmetry, I'm going to make it the same height as the pumpkin farm, and maybe just convert it into another pumpkin farm, because I honestly have no use for melons, apart from turning them into blocks, which doesn't really matter. As you can see, I probably could use melon blocks for some sort of weird build, which I probably actually will do. I enjoy making retarded builds that make no sense. But, oh my goodness, no freaking space. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure melon and pumpkin farms don't need to be hydrated. And I didn't know why I got that idea into my head in the first place. Obviously, if I'm wrong right now, I might sound like a bit of a dead shit. So that's why we're going to test it. So what I need to do is empty this shit out and actually grab some pistons not really pistons, but pumpkin seeds and all that stuff, just to make sure that it will grow and harvest without water. I'm pretty sure, 97% sure that it works. That may not be accurate, but why the fuck did I come in here when my wood chest is over here? I'll never know. But if this does work, this will save a lot of time, because what I will have to do is rebuild this whole thing, strip it down and rebuild it, and make it so there is no water. But the rebuilding process is going to be a lot easier than the initial building process, which is good because it was a pain in the ass in the first place, and it should be fairly easy in the second time round. And I could make it a little bit more compact. But before I do tear it down, that's what I've got to test it out. And after we test this out and get a good or bad response, I'll probably end the video because I really need to get going. But yeah, I do feel a bit of like a doodle for not setting up there. But anyway, we'll get that done next episode, no fucking fear. What the fuck? How come I can't find anything? I'm talking poo. Alright. Right, screw this. I'm gonna wait here and skip ahead until I find all these resources. And I'll be back in a sec when I've done all that. Alright, so pumpkins are of course the last thing I need at this point. I've got a hoe. No, I don't have any dirt. What the fuck is wrong with me? I don't really need the dirt, but it will be nice to elevate it just so I can isolate it away. I might actually do this up near at the top of the mega build, just to be all, I don't know, scenic. That's a word and everything. But where is my goddamn dirt? How hard is it to find dirt in this world? Holy crap. But what I'm hoping is that obviously it won't require work. What? It won't require water. Holy shit. Can't talk for crap. Won't require water, so that means I can fit much more pumpkin farming into a shorter amount of space. But I don't know why I got the idea I needed water in the first place. I must have seen a tutorial with water with it, but now that I think about it, that seems like it would be necessary, so I might be a bit of a dead shit right now. But we're going to try it anyway. Obviously, I won't be able to hoe this one. But I don't know what I might do to increase this test, the speed of it. Is do this obviously, make multiple testing places, because we're using highly scientific terminology right here. But to see whether or not the dirt or the seedlings will fail without water or not. And hopefully after a bit of testing, it should give me a good indicator to whether or not it'll work. I just don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. So there's probably a good reason behind that, and there's probably a good reason why I haven't seen a farm without water in it. But I wanted to test it out anyway, just because I don't know, lazy and looking for better ways to do this world. But what I'll do is skip about, I don't know, I'll go get ready and AFK for a bit, and hopefully when I get back, a few of these pumpkins can grow, and I can just repeat the process a few times and see if we get anything bad happening. This looks a little bit strange, a pumpkin farm on my fucking roof. But yeah, hopefully we get some good test results. It sounds like I'm doing something that's actually beneficial to the society, but no, we're just testing our little unhydrated unhydrated pumpkin farming anyway. But yes, I'll skip ahead, wait a little bit of time, and see if this actually works. And I might even read the wiki while I do this to save a bit of time. But I'll be back once a little bit of this is grown. Alright, so I've been going for too long. It looks like 3 melons, pumpkins, whatever, fucking orange melons. Who gives a shit? Looks like 3 of them have already grown, but I'm not quite sure what the purpose the water has yet. I'm pretty sure the water does have a purpose, because I've been looking at the wiki and everything, and it does state you need water for some reason, but I don't know. For today, I'm just not going to believe it and just presume that I don't need it and do a controlled test. And how I thought of doing that was hydrating some of these areas, but I then rethought my plan out and just thought I could just harvest all the pumpkins down here and compare the two farms. So I just got to count how many are in the other farm. So we've got 15 here versus X amount here, and it's going to be hard to compare the two obviously, but depending on whether or not they're equal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So roughly 16, 32 places for pumpkins to spawn minus those two, so 30. So obviously double. So what I want to do is compare the two, compare the pair. Why the fuck did that happen? 28 maybe. Alright. But I just want to compare the two to see the growth rates of, just to see if this competes in any way with this. And if so, might have to change the way I farm these two things. But I might leave might need to leave that for next episode, guys. If you guys can help me out with any of my issues, Minecraft issues that I'm having, let me know in a comment, and I'd highly appreciate it. But I will AFK for a bit here just to see what happened, and we'll see if there's any progress. Alright, the moment of truth, to see how many pumpkins this poo thing has produced in this brief amount of time. I have no idea how long I've just AFK'd for, but it's been substantial, and obviously we've got a few grown here just before this skeleton fucks me in the face. We better count this, but we'll presume that there's 30 spaces of spawning area just to be inaccurate as fuck. But just count these pumpkins via the button, although it is kind of screwed up so that some of them may not hit the water. Obviously got a couple still up the top, but I guess we'll just add one to the total. We did start off with 30 pumpkins, and we'll say 13 out of those 30 did indeed produce a pumpkin. But if we can get anything above 5 or 4 or 5 in this little pumpkin patch, it should be alright to assume that it's somewhat efficient. And there's your answer: 4 pumpkins, 5 pumpkins. Oh my god! But if any of you guys can help me out and be a bit more definitive than my shitty testing, please do let me know. But before I let you go, I better do this word of the day. Go ahead and check the comments before pooping around up here. And Kieran for the win claimed his second time in as many episodes. To a big congrats to him. I'm a spastic with this elevator. But anyway, that's pretty much the end of episode 54, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I do apologize about my consistent lies. I'm such a butthole. But next episode we will be getting on with the building. If you guys want to leave your suggestions in regard to that, as always, chuck them in the comments. But I better get going, guys. I appreciate you guys watching the video, and I'll catch you guys later. Episode 54 should be coming out fairly soon, but we better get a majestic view before I say goodbye. Alrighty. Big waste of time, but anyway, cheers for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later.